Hello everyone. Today our topic is Yoshinogari site. Yoshinogari site is the name of the large and complex Yayoi archaeological sites Yoshinogari and Kanzaki in Saga Prefecture. First of all, I'll talk about the history of Yoshinogari site. According to the Yayoi chronology, Yoshinogari dates to between the 3rd century BC and the 3rd century AD. However, recent attempts to use absolute dating methods such as later cavern dating have shown that the earliest Yayoi component of Yoshinogari dates to before 400 BC. This archaeological site is great importance in Japanese and the world prehistory because of massive size of important nature of the settlement and the artifacts found there. The earliest component of the Yoshinogari settlement formed the southern end of the low hill extending out from the Sefri Mountains. In early Yayoi, the earliest settlement was about 3 hectares in area and contained in ditch enclosure. A small number of pit houses, pit features, and barriers dating to this subfield have been excavated. Mortuary features are prominent in this subfield. 5 of 6 barriers in the center of mounded barrier contained cylindrical jade-like glass ornaments from China and bronze dredges from Korean Peninsula. The mounded barrier is located in an area away from the majority of barriers, confirming the thoughts some archaeologists that those interred the barrier mound were the leader of Yoshinogari. A large of the ditches was built along the edges of Low Hill, completely surrounding the settlement and ceremony areas. Inside of the ditch, smaller ditch enclosed precincts were built that the surrounding group of pit houses and raised floor buildings.
I'll talk about buildings in Yoshinogari. Yoshinogari site is divided into several areas, each with a different role, but since we don't have much time, I will talk about the outline of some of the areas and their characteristic buildings. Let's talk about the area for the elite first. The area called Minami Naikaku has the ruler's residence. Houses of this style are called pit houses, and some of them surrounded by fences are said to have belonged to the ruler and his or her relatives. Once inside, you can also see some replicas of the tools for a ruler's daily life. Next, I'll talk about the Kitanaikaku. This area is for politics and administration. The most important building of this area is the main shrine. On the second floor of the main shrine, those are placed to reproduce important rituals related to the entire country now. And on the third floor, it is thought that people have prayed to receive revelation from ancient spirits. What spirits said were conveyed to the ruler and leaders who are meeting on the second floor. Next, let's look at places for ordinary people. Do you see the old-style jar? This is actually not just ordinary jar, but this is like a grave, where a dead body with bent limbs was buried. There are a lot of graves of these styles, so this area called rows of burial jars. Let's take a look at the view of the area where ordinary people lived. Minami no Mura has no special buildings as other area has. It seems that for every 3 or 4 dwellings, one high-floor warehouse was given. Due to time limitation, I could not introduce much, but if you are interested, you should come and see it. There are so many buildings to see.
Next, I will introduce the experiential learning and entertainment. Making Magatama is one of the things you can experience at the Yoshinogari ruins. Magatama is believed to have been used as an ornament by ancient people, but its purpose is not well understood. The price is also cheap, so you can feel free to experience it. At the Yoshinogari ruins, you can not only learn ancient times, but also enjoy entertainment. Even children can enjoy it because it is equipped with athletics. There is also a place to cook outdoors, so you can enjoy barbecue. Because of these entertainments, even those who are not very interested in history can enjoy it.